Hey everyone, it's Suey here. I'm doing a tag today that I saw on Robert G, Reader of Books channel, and I think he originally created it also. I was not tagged, but I thought it was fun, and I just needed to do a fun little quick tag to put up today on Tag Tuesday. This one is called If I Owned a Bookstore. So I feel like I've talked about owning a bookstore before and some of my ideas. So hopefully if you've seen that previous one somewhere, or maybe it was just a prompt somewhere, hopefully you're okay with a little bit of repetition. But okay, so these are some fun questions about what I would do if I had my own bookstore. Number one, what are the hours of operation? I think we need to go into the evening a little bit, though that is a little tough because you got to have somebody working in the evening. But, start around 10 and go until maybe 9. Those are like fairly normal hours. And then maybe have later hours if there's a special event that you're hosting. Maybe a couple times on the weekend sometimes, I don't know. Number 2, is there ambient music? Yes, of course there is. Of course. What kind? What kind? I don't know. Lo-fi ambient music, or soft rock / jazz stuff. Easy listening kind of stuff. Instrumental. That would be my choice first. I won't subject the people to music that has lots of beat. Okay? I promise I won't do that. Okay, number 3, is there a coffee bar and do you serve alcohol? A coffee bar would be great if we can manage to make that happen. I feel like that adds a lot of logistics to a bookstore that makes it now not just a bookstore, but now you got a cafe at the same time, and it's a little bit tricky. I think Robert in his video said if money was no issue. Think of it that way. So yes, if I didn't have to worry about lots of stuff like logistics and people and licenses and all that kind of thing, and creating a space where it's a little bit away from the books maybe, then for sure coffee. But no alcohol. No, I don't think I want to deal with that. Number 4, are patrons encouraged to linger? Yes, absolutely. Are there comfortable chairs? Yes, please. Lots of comfortable chairs. What kind of lighting? Oh, nice lamp lighting. Not overhead glary lights. Lamp lighting. I mean, you're going to have some nice lights just so people can see the shelves and stuff. But around where the chairs are at, little tables with lamp lighting, soft lighting, warm lighting. Are there tables? Yes. Yes. We're going to have little end tables for sure. And then maybe a section where there's a couple of more studied kind of tables, or more comfortable spots where people could put up their laptop and write. Are there areas for group gatherings? Yes. There will be a section kind of off by itself where we can gather. We can set some chairs up. We can have a little microphone and have some author events for sure. And some reading, some readathons, and some silent reading book clubs and other book clubs, regular book clubs, all kinds of gatherings. Is there live entertainment like poetry readings, author readings from their current works, lectures and literature? Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. We're going to have, on the weekends probably, we're going to have some people come in. We're going to have author launch parties, signings, readings. Lectures and literature is something I hadn't thought of very much, but that'd be awesome. That'd be really cool. Let's do that. Where is your bookstore located? In the busy heart of a large city, in the neighborhood of a large city, in a suburban strip mall, in a small town, in a rural area? I've always imagined a bookstore in a small town, but I feel like you're not going to get that much business there. So there's problems with that. But it would be so cool to be in a small, quaint little, cozy town. I don't want it necessarily in the busy heart of a large city, and I do not want it in a strip mall. No. But in the neighborhood of a large city would be great, and in a small town or rural area would be great. But I need business. Even if I'm not counting on money, I still want people. People are the key. So yeah. Number 7, how does your bookstore look from the outside? Sleek and modern or dark and brooding? How about cute and cozy? That is not a choice. I want cute and cozy. Sleek and modern, not necessarily. That does not seem inviting to me. And dark and brooding, that might be inviting for a certain group of people, but I would really love cute and cozy and quaint. Number 8, what's your specialty? Used books, new and used, only fiction, only nonfiction, fiction and nonfiction. Does it specialize in a particular genre? I'm not sure about this one. I think it would be great to have both new and used. And I think it would be great to have both fiction and nonfiction. I don't know if I would specialize in a particular genre. We're just coming off of celebrating YA in August, so it'd be fun to maybe specialize in YA, maybe, or maybe local authors. I would love to specialize in local authors, if that makes sense. Like everyone, not just the popular guys, everyone, even the struggling local authors. I don't think I would specialize anything more than that, really. And what's the name of your bookstore? I automatically think of calling it Suey's something, but I don't know if I want my name in it always. I don't know. Maybe we could call it Let's Read. I kind of like that, actually. I don't know. The Cozy Cottage. The Cozy Cottage Reading Store. The Cozy Cottage Book Nook. Let's read at the Cozy Cottage. I don't know. Something like that. I don't know. That's the end of this one. Did I go through it real fast? It feels so fast, and then it's always about the same as always. Tag friends. Who wants to do this? Raise your hand. Anybody who wants to do this should do this. I am not going to tag anybody specific. I've been tagging a lot of people lately, it feels like, so you're sick of me. So I just want all of you all to do it, okay? Let me know what you would do in your bookstore. Is there anything that else I would do in my bookstore that was not mentioned in these prompts? I don't know. I just would want a lot of connection with the community. So whatever it takes to do that. And just lots of fun events. And there are some bookstores around here that are fairly newish that are killing it with this. Killing it. It is so awesome. There's one through the canyons, through the mountains right here that I need to go see. I haven't been to yet, but I see them doing so many fun things all the time. There's one about 20 minutes south of here that I'm going to a lot. I'm going to their events, and they are killing it. And then there's one that just opened up only 10 minutes away that I need to go check out. I forgot what the name of it is now. And I don't know, they're still so new that I don't know if they're going to be starting to do events and things, but I need to go check it out. I will film it for you if I do. And then of course, there's the one that's up in the big city that's about 45 minutes, an hour away from here. And we go to their events all the time, and they are housed in a cozy cottage. So yes, their look of a bookstore is exactly what I want. The same with the other one, and then the same with, I think they're all that way. So that is very much definitely not a unique idea. It's just the same thing that everyone else is doing, and I just want to do it too. Maybe on the Oregon coast. Do you think anybody would come? Until next time, happy reading. Bye.